I'm John Cohen, and this is my tech. This is the BlendJet 2, and it is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles edition. What can I tell you? It's like the original BlendJet, even better, and it's, just really cool looking. Let's take a quick peek and see what it's all about. Right off the bat, you can see that the box is branded with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And it goes a little bit further. Here on the back, when you open up the back flap, you have the Cowabunga, plus a little cartoon here with Shredder and the Turtles. Really, really well thought out and really, really adorable. Of course, the branding doesn't stop there. You have on the actual BlendJet the Turtles logo, the Turtles here on the front, and then you have, of course, a pizza slice on the top. Very, very cute and really adorable. Now the BlendJet does feature a 16-ounce container here. It's got a USB-C plug in the front, plus the button that has a few different modes. And of course the top here, which is spill-proof. That comes on and off, so if you want to make your smoothie and take it on the go with you, or put all your ingredients in here and then make your smoothie whenever you're ready to. Besides for the leak-proof container, it does have a 6-blade stainless steel blade in here. As you can see, it's got all that power. Let's take a look. And you can see right on top, it's got a lot of power. And all you're going to do is just put on the actual container and line up the bottom and you're ready to use it. So really, it is a great idea for someone who is going to be making a smoothie on the go. Perhaps you're taking it on a trip with you to the gym, or maybe you just want something when you're in the car driving and you don't want to have to, go by like a smoothie store. Instead, you want to make your own. It's an easy way to do it. You get from one charge with the USB-C 15 times to actually run the actual BlendJet, which is a lot because it takes about 45 minutes to an hour to recharge, and then you got 15 times to use it before you have to recharge it again. Now, of course, you don't have to just make smoothies. You can make milkshakes, you can make protein drinks, you can really make anything. You can even go ahead and prepare food to be prepared. So if you want to blend something like a normal blender, you can do that. Obviously, it's got to fit inside here. When it comes to cleaning the BlendJet, it's actually really easy also. All you'll do is put some soap inside with some water and run the BlendJet itself, and voila, you have it clean. There's a few modes here with the button. Of course, if you push it once, you get a 20-second blend, which is great. Of course, you push it a second time, you get another 20 seconds, and so on and so forth. Or if you want to double push it, then you'll get a quick blend, which is basically like a pulsating blend. So if you want to just grind down some ice or something like that, but you don't want it to go all the way down, that's an easy way to do it also. Now, of course, we can't talk about the BlendJet without actually making something. So we're going to do a little concoction here, a little smoothie. So we're going to go ahead and just add some ice in here right away. Some ice, some peaches. A little bit of milk. And finally, a little bit of peanut butter. Yum, 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 right? Yummy, yummy, yummy. So we got all those things in there, and let's go ahead and blend away. So we'll start off by putting the lid on. Make sure everything's nice and tight, and one push of the button, and we're ready to go. Just like that, we're making a smoothie. And like I said, you get about 20 seconds on one button push. That should be enough for most people. So that's what it looks like. It's nice and good. And we'll actually do one more blend on there just to get a little bit more. And just like that, it's going to be nice and smooth. Great, and then all we're going to do is pop it open and pour it out. And just like that, the BlendJet has successfully made a smoothie. So what about cleaning it out? Well, what it's really easy to do is just literally you're going to put some water into it. And let's go ahead and fill this with water. And we'll add a little bit of dish soap, or soap in general. A couple of squirts. Just like that. And let's close it up. And all we're doing is run the blender one more time. And just like that, it's getting clean. So now you just pour out the excess water and you have a clean BlendJet. And of course, if there is residue inside, it's pretty easy. You can just clean this by hand if need be. So you can see in this one, for example, it will be a little bit still messy inside, so just needs a little cleaning. Or you can run that again. But either way, you're done with the BlendJet and you have a great smoothie to enjoy. All in all, a great product, and it's fantastic for anybody on the go, whether you're going back to school this year or you just want something to take with you to the gym, or maybe you just want a smoothie whenever you feel like having a smoothie at work, maybe, or when you're with your friends. The BlendJet is great, and of course it does come in all these different cool colors and designs. You can take a look and see which is the right one for you. I'll put a full description below. This is John. Here's a couple other videos that you might like, and feel free to subscribe.